today. From Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, this is Madden Football on EA Sports.
Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Thomas. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Spinning past him. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, Elway. Man open. He's got it complete to Courtland Sutton. He's got room at the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. They fake the give. Now Elway. Thomas has got it. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Play action. It's Elway. Dancing to his left. Shedding the tackle. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And Courtland Sutton able to finish things off with the touchdown reception. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he loses the football a second time. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Ready, yellow, 43.
A 1st down throw for Young. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now Young. A quick throw there is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Young. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions.
And Davis gets in for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Looking to throw, Young. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Now this is fielded in the end zone, and we'll see a return here from the end zone. Fighting his way through contact. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up second down. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, Elway on first down. And Sutton hauls it in over the middle. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Elway to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Broncos open the lead up to 34-0. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by, and this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Lutz with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And Raheem Blackshear now to return it. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Blackshear now on the return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, second and a yard. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They'll toss this right side to Hubbard. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Young now.
They'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Young.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
The Panthers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Young. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. On first, they'll throw with Elway, eluding the pressure right. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. The pass there complete to Sutton. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. From the gun, it's Elway. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Broncos are able to add on to their first half lead.
Lutz with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos.
Blackshear now on the return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Young working out of the gun. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st and 10, Young. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. A big play there for Carolina. 43 yards. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before.
Oh, Young loses it.
It's picked up by the Broncos. Look at the big man rumble. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown.
Well, Charles, I mean, things just seem to be getting worse and worse for one sideline, or flip it over after that fumble return for a touchdown. Better and better on the opposite end. What an impressive first-half performance.
And, partner, I know the saying in the NFL goes that no lead is safe, but I will say that this one seems pretty secure. And if we continue to see plays like that, I'm going to switch back and say this lead is safe.
Blackshear, and all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 5.
And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Flushed out right. Got his man. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Blackshear now on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy's stone-faced wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And we got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go, third quarter. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Broncos. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Broncos are pouring it on.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it.
Blackshear now on the return.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by, and this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. Two quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Blackshear now on the return.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the, and he will score. Touchdown, Denver. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. Two quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Blackshear now on the return. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Right back to Hubbard.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
He's continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A give running right. It's Hubbard. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Young to throw it. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Here's Young from the shotgun. That is caught. He finds his big target, Leggett. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a toss play for Hubbard. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Second down and a little more than a yard here. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They'll give this to Hubbard running right. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Here is Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. Stays on his feet, and he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come after this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run on first down. Little. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Little. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2nd down and 8. Up the middle they go. It's Little. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Lutz to try to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. take over right there at the 22-yard line. Elway now off of play action. Forced out to his left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play action, Elway. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Lutz good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may beat up with this team again.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now Young.
And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's on to punt for Carolina. Returnable for Thomas.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return.
And out will come the offense as they take over. And coming out now, the Broncos.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Elway wants to throw. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's brought down. Off the play fake. Elway. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Elway escaping the pressure right.
Open man is the tight end Troutman.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.